Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LCK matchup.
3-minute clear, and I'm in your bot lane. Hello. And Peanut, a very good opportunity to get a very clean dive off. They want to go for Hanwha as Cleanse and Flash come out. They exhaust, and the stun is not quite going to land. They have the damage finally, but it's First Blood that does go to Rel. As meanwhile, in the mid lane, Zeka trying to trade here against Closer, and one auto will do it. Zeka gets the win, picks up the solo kill in mid.
Wow, big miscalculation there from
Aurora. Meanwhile, Peanut's here.
Hanwha is so far behind in farm. He cannot die here. Zeka's roaming.
Yeah, this is a 4v2, and there's no cleanse, no flash for Hanwha. Delight goes in. It's just the easiest gank of all time. Delight is overcommitting to this. Just saying, okay, I'm not going to get out, but I don't really care because we're going to take the win anyway. Peanut very low, but it's a double kill to Zeka Zeri in the bottom lane.
It's certified, Valdez. Here we are. And yeah, he'll take a small
Kind of farm and getting shot in the face. Generally not a good feeling. And this time, Peanut, you know, he was on the bottom side of the map. He wasn't diving, though, so it's just more pressure. And he's just going to pick up an early Ocean Drake, which is quite good as well, just to continue with, you know, the extra sustain for all of the lanes.
A lot of cryo. There's not going to be a whole lot of teleport flank wards for Clear to operate on in this game if this lead does continue. As they do now start up the Dragon. No contest here for BNK, which I think is wise. So they got an additional plate in mid during all of this as well. And now they're just going to say, we're getting Dragon.
Not going to have the raw damage to chop through that.
Yeah, those stats are always going to be relevant, basically, in every comp. Some comps better than others, but still, okay, they do have the cannon flank.
Oh, they're going to catch Leona. And here comes the cannon flank. Viper in a really rough spot, but now he's just going to die, but the rest of his team is just going to kill everybody else. He's like, okay, I did my damage. And yes, I'm Jin, I can't quite get away, but who cares? We got the Rift Heralds, and we're going to win the fight. They're looking for more. They try to get Clear. Clear is going to actually hand a kill over to Closer, but now Closer in a bit of trouble. Zeka flashing in. He wants another one. He's not going to have it, but it's still a big
where the cannon is, they push that mid-wave through. Clear has to clear it. No pun intended, and Hanwha Life are like, cool, your rat's away. We're taking down the Dragon. Raptor's rooted.
He's getting stunned up. I mean, he doesn't get to play the game. He's just 100-0'd right in front of everybody. And down he will go. Even the Aurora ult just for good measure. And Hanwha once again left alone. Nothing he can do. It's a third kill for Hanwha Esports. This is one of the cleanest games I've seen Hanwha play. And they are just being ruthless here in their victory. It will be a third Drake to them.
Yeah. Soul Point. Huge team fight win. And they didn't even need the team fight win.
The only matchup they had that was a little bit eyebrow-raising was the one where they lost to KT, but even Gen G lost to KT, as now they're going to go in, they're forced to, and Zeka is just tanking the MF ult. He doesn't care. And he will live for now, although the entire team is chasing him. And now he's going to sail the wall. He gets away, and the rest of his team makes his way over, and they're just going to absolutely demolish the rest of BNK. Clear is still chasing Zeka, still looking for the angle, but the fight's already over. And Zeka got away scot-free after tanking an entire MF.
Unfortunately, BNK just so limited in their options. I don't even blame Duro for the attempt, because if you see an opportunity to lock down this area like that, you go for it. And that's maybe your one way back into the game. It's a huge
layers. He's just kind of in a great spot.
He's getting preserved, Valdez, for the late game. That I don't know if we're really going to get to him. We're 25 minutes in. Maybe this.
And he was 3-0. So, you know, besides Peanut's carry from the jungle, besides Delight setting up a lot of plays, it was also Zeka all over the map and getting a solo kill as well. Doran's going to throw an ult down and, well, not hit anyone, but he zones them away from Mountain Soul. So that's still valuable.
Yeah. And just going to tank this turret because they don't care. Yeah. And Baron buff just going to allow them to stack this wave here in mid. They're looking for the first inhibitor turret. Peanut has a wave coming bottom as well.
You see that the Jin with Mountain Soul and plated steel caps is 116 armor.
Okay,
the Jin.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem. I was going to mention the plated steel caps earlier. So maybe a premonition. He was like, "Oh, yeah, all this armor." If the cannon can't TP flank, maybe he can take the long way around. He's pulling a pull bay.
Yeah,
but he's
still flanking to this day. Pull bay, that is. And I guess Clear in this game, who has come back, he has stopped flanking, and Zeka's just going to ult them and say, well, you can't really get away, so I'm just going to shoot you. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say, guys. This game has been kind of a done deal. for a while, and it looks like Hanwha Esports are finally putting an end to it after they get the Baron. As while Duro, he was there, I swear. I think he was. As finally Claire gets in, Peanut will actually die to the last turret shot, as the BNK stance is actually not half bad, but now they're going to get ulted by Doran, and everybody's just getting shot down by the Jhin, as Viper will clean it up, and that will be an extremely clean first game victory going the way of Hanwha Esports.
These were the best highlights from today's LCK matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say,
Okay.
See you on the next one.